Now which way do we go is the question to ask. There are so many choices that it's hard not to look past. What is real and what is fake, and the risk we have to take. Will we know what is throwing off our balance? Trying to find ourselves without the defining words. We can no longer hold on to what only makes us hurt. We cannot sink into the dark. The vertigo is getting sharp. There's something greater than ourselves that we must reach for. Into the infinite that we must reach. Into the infinite that we must reach. Into the infinite that we must reach. Into the infinite that we must reach.
Hey, what's up, guys? We are back. Hold on, let me.
And I'm back too.
That's right. Got the nug with me. All right. As you see, we're gonna open some more Avatar: Last Airbender. Seeing what we got for pulls, we also have one more box of the collector boosters. And we're gonna go ahead and get into this.
Yeah.
All right.
See that?
Let's see. Take these packs out, we'll put them to the side.
Should I try this out?
Yes, please.
The first pack or just get out?
You go open the first one. Oh, look, see the chat? What is going on, CPSs?
Right. I feel like I'm gonna get the copy again. Every time I open a pack, I always get the same like
I have to put my chair up. It was too low.
every time I always get the same copy. For once, this is
There we go.
for once.
That is
Replicate.
It's still a copy token.
Oh my gosh. Okay, that's hilarious.
Alright. So we got the first pack busted open.
The kid with all the copies.
Foggy Bottom Swamp. Rumble Arena. Ooh, the Unagi, the Unagi of Kyoshi Island. This is a good one. Whenever your opponent draws a second card each turn, you draw 2 cards.
So you both draw 2.
Tundra Tank. Let's go through these uncommons, and then we got the commons. We've seen most of these before, so now we're gonna be flying through these relatively quick.
So I'm gonna open the next one to help you out.
If you want. Let's just start. Let's do one next time. All right, Full Art Land, uncommon. Iroh Grand Lotus. Yeah, it's right there. Hey, a double rare in this pack. Double rare off the bat. Look at that. We're getting You're getting lucky.
We got a food cookie, more we got
Right here. Full arts on this side. Regulars.
pirate peddlers,
Pirate peddlers, that's right.
human pirate, death touch. Oh wow! Whenever you sacrifice another permanent, put a +1 count of one count on this creature. Wait, that's what specifically says high risk traitors.
Alright, foiled commons. Go right here. Alright, we got Zao the Moonslayer, rare for the pack. It's a 2 mana 2/2 with menace. This is the one where you put the Conqueror's token on it. If it has a Conqueror's token, Conqueror's counter on it. All lands are considered mountains or non-basic. Alright, uncommons, let's go ahead. This.
We saw that one in the last
We sure did. We get the commons. Excuse me. Mama, grab your chair. Alright, we got for our mountain a Messenger Hawk foil and Avatar's Destiny. 4 mana, enchant creature you control. This is an aura card. Enchanted creature gets +1/+1 for each card in your graveyard and is an avatar in addition to its other types. Enchanted creature dies. Mill cards equal to its power, then return this card to its owner's hand, and up to 1 creature card mill this way to the battlefield under your control. Oh, we got a mythic. Let's get it. Let me make this brighter. There we go. There, much better. This is a non-foil, 2 mana enchanted. When a player casts a spell, sacrifice this enchantment. If you do, each of that player's opponents draws 3 cards.
3.
So you play this on your turn, you end your turn, then your opponent, when they cast a spell, you sacrifice it. Everybody other than that person who cast the spell gets to draw 3 cards. This is a great card that if you want to force your opponents to draw, like that zombie wizard Nezataka, and you could pair this up with a Smothering Tide. You could pair this up with Notation Thief. Stop them from drawing if you like, so you could draw more cards, or force them to make treasure tokens for you.
I feel like brawling wouldn't be that bad because I have a bad problem with when we play Magic together. I always end up with no cards in my hand.
It depends
One
on.
card that I can't play.
It really depends on what you're playing, right?
I just don't.
Thank you. Okay, we got a copy.
That's beautiful.
Alright, our foil is Tai Li Chi Blocker. We pulled her earlier, but this is the foil edition, followed by Redirect Lightning. As an additional cost to the spell, pay 5 life or pay 2. Change the target of a spell ability with a single target. And then we got Accumulate Wisdom, Momo's Playful Pet, Iroh's Demonstration. This one. And then we got Yip Yip. What are you looking for? Uncommons right there. So this is the setup. Uncommon foil, uncommons, commons, common foils. This is non full art lands, and then rares and mythics. Those are the token.
I got in so many copies. Great.
Right, we got a blank card, followed by a full art for common, Earthbender Ascension is the rare for the pack, but this is the full art edition one. Showcase, very good looking. All right.
After you scratch it,
Yes.
we have a full art hidden creature ally. A serpent's passage.
Yep, that's a land card. A foiled land. And then this would be
Creature human soldier vigilance. When this creature enters, put a 1/1 counter on each
Every who down in
of
Hoonuville
up
like
to
the
2
holidays
target
of Tom.
creatures
But
you
where to
control.
get great prices
Train
on
to,
gifts, they had
to
no
be
idea.
steady as the
No,
earth
they
beneath their
searched
feet.
and they searched for great gifts under $25. Gifts for spouses
For your
and
comments
friends,
right there.
and even their toddlers. When suddenly one who
Alright.
shouted,
Bummy Unleashed?
Walmart has what you
Bum,
want,
yeah.
knowing they have
Bummy
plenty of
Unleashed.
and no prices to flaunt.
This is 5 mana, 5/4, Earthbend 4 with Trample. When it deals combat to its player, untap all the lands you control. After this phase, there's an additional combat phase. Only land creatures can attack. Oh, let's go. We got a nice full art from the show Mythic Insurrection. This is 8 mana sorcery. Untap all creatures and gain control of them until end of turn. They gain haste
Is
until
that
end
like
of
a
turn.
foil or no?
No, this is a non-foil.
Clouds move for illusion of it.
All right, these are the uncommons. They were a little bit out of order. And then that's a land, so the lands go in their own pile. All right, guys, we're getting some crazy hits in this set.
We have got a lot of full cards.
We got Soka, the Tenacious Tactician, Kayoshi. Oh, Dai Li Agents, full art, very good looking.
I like it. I've never watched the show. We got a copy. Note for the great date.
Here we go.
Mangoose lizard.
Mongoose Lizard.
Menace. This creature can't be blocked except by 2 or more creatures. When this creature enters, it deals 1 damage to any target. Mountain Cycle?
That's right.
2. Discard this card, search your library for a mountain card and reveal it. Put it into your hand, then shuffle.
All right. And then we got Brandon Shaw. This is a 5 mana legendary dragon for 4 with Firebending 2. If there are 3 or more dragons or lessons cards in your graveyard, create a token that's a copy of Brandon Shaw, except it's not legendary. You can pay 4 mana, you can get +2, +0. And then we got Tiger Seal, which is another rare.
Oh wow, that's
Just Brainwashing, Floopsy, Earth and Kingdom Earth Kingdom Protectors. We got an Otter Penguin Mask. Alright. Careful, Mama. I don't want to hit you. Okay, we got a legendary token on this one. This is the token legendary creature Avatar, Flying and Indestructible, 2020. And on the back is a treasure token.
sweet. This package.
All right, so
Crinkly.
all right, we got an Earthbending Lessons foil. The rare for the pack is the Spirit Water Revival, Trusty Boomerang, Zabuthus Admiral, Master Paku, Invasion Tactics, Sandbender's Storm, Pretending Poxbearers, Corrupted Court Official, It'll quench ya. Rumble Arena. Rocky Rebuke. How to start a riot.
We have a full art island. Ben Bender's water skin. Waterkin.
Water skin.
Tap this artifact during each other's players untaps them. Add 1 mana of any color. It's here. Boggy Swamp Visions. As an additional cost to pay the spell, Waterbend. While playing the Waterbend cost, you can tap your artifacts and creatures to help. Each one pays for 1 mana. Exile X target creature cards from graveyards for each creature card exiled this way. Create a token that's a copy of it at the beginning of your next end step. Sacrifice those tokens.
Alright.
That's a big card.
That was a big one. Alright, we got Sparring Dummies, Serpent of the Past, Fire Sages, Fire Navy Trebuchet. Alright, commons. Alright, we got an ally token. We got a land. We have a foil. We got the Earth King. This is another good rare. Day of Black Sun. We pulled a couple of these earlier in the full art editions. Comment is done. Got a food token with a monk token on the back. We got a Kyoshi Village for the land. The foil is Vengeful Villagers. The rare is the Legend of Kuruk. It is a 4-mana saga. Scry 2, draw a card. Exile this saga, return it to the battlefield, transform under your control. And it comes back as Avatar Kuruk. Whenever you cast a spell, create a 1/1 colorless spirit creature token that can only be blocked and block spirits. Exhaust Waterbend 20. Take an extra turn after this one. That's a good mythic. We got an uncommon Knowledge Seeker, Meteor Sword, Master Pandal, Heartless Act. Coming to the commons, we got Avatar's Lesson, Pirate Peddling, Waterbending Lesson, Razor Rings, Earth Rumbling Wrestlers, Ostrich Torch, and a Porcupine. Go ahead.
Boiling Rock Prison. Rusty Boomerang. Equipped creature has 1 mana, tap target creature, return Crusty Boomerang to its owner's hand. Equipped 1 mana, attached to target creature you control. Equipped only as a sorcerer.
Oh. It's uncommon. Alright, we got a showcase art of the Balmy Unleashed. Balmy Unleashed. Trample. Earthbend 4. When it deals combat to damage to a player, untap all lands you control after this phase. This is an additional combat phase. Only land creatures can attack during that combat phase. Oh, and a rare. Fire Nation's Palace. This land it enters tapped unless you control a basic land. You can add fire. You can tap 2 if a creature you control, target creature you control gains Firebending 4 until end of turn. We got Toph. We got Soka Lateral Strategist, Toph the Blind Bandit, Crescent Island Temple. Following the commons, we got Foggy Swamp Hunters, Sold Out, Alquentia, Razor Rings, Abandoned Attachments, and Sabertooth Moose Lion with Rough Rhino Cavalry.
Last Airbender. Flying. When Aang enters, airbend up to one other target non-land criminal. Exile it while it's exiled. Its owner may cast it for 2 rather than its own mana cost. Whenever you cast a lesson spell, Aang gains lifelink until end of turn.
Oh, thank you. Alright, we got Beifong Bounty Hunters 4 mana, 4/4. Whenever a non-land creature you control dies, Earthbend X, where X is that creature's power. Boom. Alright, Fire Nation attacks. Enter the Avatar State, Ruinous Waterbending, Longfang Grand Aristocat. Alright, we got Curious Farm Animals, Cannon Crawler, Flexible Waterbending, Jung's Deserters, Foggy Swamp Vinebender, Deserter Disciple, and Messenger Hawk. All commons. Copy token for Meditation Pool foiled. Kyoshi Battleframe. The Great Divide Guide. This is a rare. It's a 2 mana 2/3. Each land and ally you control has add 1 mana of any color. This is a good way if you're just spamming out allies and you got a bunch of 1/1s and now they're all considered mana. So this is huge. Now we got Earth Kingdom General, June the Bounty Hunter, Ty Lee, Artful Aristocrat. We got Foggy Swamp Spirit Keeper. Following the commons, we have Deadly Precision, Iguana Parrot, Airbending Lesson, Origin of Metal Bending, Lightning Strike, Pillar Launch, Mongoose Lizard.
Ally, Amashu City. This land add 1 fire mana or grass mana. Sacrifice this land. Draw a card.
Oh, right here.
Waterbending lesson. Draw 3 cards. Then discard a card unless you waterbend 2. While playing the waterbend card, you can tap your artifacts and creatures to help. Each one pays for 1.
It's a common? Yep, there we go. We got an Earthen Ally, which is a 1 mana 0/2. This creature gets +1/+0 for each color among the allies you control. You pay 7 mana, 5 must be 1 of each color. You Earthbend 5. We got Jet Freedom Fighter, the Boulder Ready to Rumble, Crashing Wave, Jody, one of many. We got Beetle-Headed Merchants, right? Yep, Beetle-Headed Merchants, Watery Grass, Kyoshi Warriors, Earthbending Lesson, Fire Nation Raider, Messenger Hawk, and a Sabertooth Loose Line.
The Jody one, like the Jody one of them was actually looked like one of the ones from a copy ticket.
It does.
Was it the same character? I couldn't
It
really-
might have been. I don't know. I have to look at the tokens again and see. We got a foiled land. We got Fire Lord Zuko. We pulled the full art foiled edition, the showcase art from the collector's booster pack this morning. It's great pull. Alright, we got Earth Rumble, Airbender Reversal, Wolf Bat, or as we know in this house, Chihuahua Bat. We got a Hermetic Herbalist, Curious Farm Animals, Callous Inspector, Flexible Waterbender, Avatar Enthusiast, Fire Nation Cadets, Vindictive Warden, and Wall Top Sentries.
Ally, Meditation Pools, Gargoyle Swamp, Vine Member. This creature can be blocked by creatures with power 2 or less. Waterbend 5. Waterbend 5. Put a 1/1 counter on this creature after the turn while playing a waterbend. Cost you can tap your artifacts and creatures to help. Each one pays for 1 mana.
Alright.
Momo, Friendly Flyer. Flying. The first non-lemur creature spell is Flying Caster. Each spell costs 1 mana less to cast. Whenever another creature you control with flying enters Nomad, gets a +1/+1 until end of turn.
Let's go right here. Alright, thank you, Mama. Alright, we got Boomy, King of the Three Trials. Oh, we got Foggy again. There we go.
I'm gonna be right back.
Okay.
This is Clarkeisha Kent. My audiobook, Fat Off,
Uncommons.
stares directly into the face
Azula
of
Always
a
Lies,
fat,
Forecasting
black,
Fortune Teller,
queer woman
Glider
who
Kids,
embodies
Daily
dystonia,
Indoctrination.
xenophobia,
We got a
anti-blackness,
Rumble
and
Arena, Cycle of
respectability
Renewal,
politics,
You on
all while
Archers.
learning how to love herself. It's a sometimes funny, sometimes tragic, and conclusively joyful look at how we can learn to set ourselves free. Listen now on Spotify.
Making an ad for Spotify is easy.
All right.
All you have to do is write a script.
We got an
pick
allied
background
token.
music that vibes with your message. Then sit back and let us create your ad for free.
I'm gonna mute that so you guys don't hear the ad. We got a Serpent's Pass. Shared Roots. Oh, let's go. This is the first one. We got Appa, the Steadfast Guardian. It's a 4-mana 3/4 flash flying. When Appa enters, airbend any number of target non-land permanents you control. When you cast a spell from exile, create a 1/1 white ally creature token. This is a mythic. Very cool. Look at that. That's a very good looking card. I don't know what is going on with my camera today. My camera is being quite difficult. All right. Flopsy, Bomy's buddy. Let's see, the ad should be over, so I can unmute this. There we go. Dragonfly Swarm, Aang, the Last Airbender. Dai Li Agents. And we got Merchant of Many Hats. Forecasting Compassionate Healer. Rough Rhino, Wandering Musicians, Origin of Metalbending, and Boomy Bash. Alright, we have Ally, Misty Palms Oasis, Deadly Precision, Obsessive Pursuit, Full Art. This is a gorgeous card. You know what, let me get my mic so it's not in the way. Alright, we got Solstice, Revelation, Southern Air Temple, Northern Air Temple, Shared Roots, Bender's Water Skin, Azula Always Lies, Cat Owl, Grab a Rune, Shroop, Kyoshi, Battle Fan, Pillar Launch, and Deserted Disciple.
Ally.
Hold on, let me get your mama. I focus it too much.
Swap. The ally Andrex?
Daily Agents.
When this creature enters, Earthbend 1, then Earthbend 1 to Earthbend one target land you control. Land you control becomes a 0/0 creature with place that's still a land. Put a 1/1 dies or is exiled. Return to the battlefield tap. Whenever this creature attacks, each opponent loses X life and you gain X life. Where X is the number of creatures you control with plus 1 counter.
That's an uncommon. I thought that was a common. Alright, for the rare for pack. Jesus, this camera is upsetting me. I need to get a new camera soon. What's up, mama?
Doing magic. Playing magic.
Oh, we play and we record our games when we do play. You can find most of the games we do play on, if you go to YouTube and you look up Tap Kings, you can find some of our gameplay on there as well. You know, the owner of the channel, Don, he puts a lot of work into editing. He does his own box openings. So if you guys like magic content, you know, drop him a follow. It doesn't hurt. He posts regularly. He does also post a lot of shorts explaining. He does deck techs and other kinds of builds. Oh, I have a pack already opened. Okay, you can see. All right. Oh, okay. For the foil, we have Redirect Lightning. The 1 mana card. You could pay 2 or 5 life, and you could change the target of a single target spell or ability. Katara Water Tribe's Hope. How's everything on your guys' end? Is it clear? Does it look a little foggy? If it gets foggy, if the music is too loud, please let me know and I will adjust accordingly. We got another rare in this pack with the Airbender Ascension. Not bad. Let's go to Jiang Zhong the Deserter, Air Nomad Legacy, Unlucky Cabbage Merchant. Alright, we're going to go into the commons now. Everything we've seen before. I have a pack right here that I had opened earlier, and I forgot. We got a Full Art Forest, where we got a June the Bounty Hunter, Elemental Teachings. They got pulled a couple of these earlier. This is the one where it lets you look for 4 lands. Your opponent chooses 2 of them go into the battlefield, 2 of them go into the graveyard. We got Twin Blades, Teal the Spirited Glider, Fancy Footwork, Fatal Fissure. And we have Octopus Form, Path of Redemption, Daily Indoctrination, Flexible Waterbending, Aang's Journey, Cycle of Renewal, and Firebending Lesson. These are the commons. Yeah, lower, right there.
Crossroads. Flag. When Aang enters, look at the top 5 cards of your library. You may put a creature card with mana of value 4 or less from among them into the battlefield. Put the rest on the bottom of your library in a random order. When another creature you control leaves the battlefield, transform Aang at the beginning or for next up.
This one.
Aang,
There you go.
Aang
Destined Savior.
Destined Savior. Legendary creature, Avatar Ally. Flying. Land creatures you control have vigilance. At the beginning of combat on your turn, they spend 2. Target land you control becomes a 0/0 creature with haste, then still a land. Put 1/1 counters on it. When it dies or it is exiled, return it to the battlefield.
Tap. No, you're fine, Mama. Hey, I appreciate all the help you're giving me, though. You're gonna skateboard? Okay. Alright, Sierra, do your thing. Alright, we got Ally, Sunblessed Peak, Toph the Blind Bandit foiled, South Pole Voyager, 2 mana 2/2. Whenever this creature or an ally you control enters, you gain 1 life. If the second time this ability resolved this turn, draw a card. What's up, Archlord? How you doing, brother? We got Bitter Work, Azula on the Hunt, Appa, Sky Bison, and then Cave of 2 Lovers. Didn't tell me what was going on. I know. Gonna go live. I said it this morning that I was gonna try to be on by 7 p.m. Eastern time. We got a little bit early. The little one wanted to be a part of the stream, so I was like, you know what, let me get it done earlier before the bedtime. That way she has more time. I got a missed call. Stand by, guys. Let me take this call real quick. Sorry about that, guys. My sister had called me, so I just wanted to make sure, you know, everything is okay and it is, you know, not a crazy emergency. Link. I love you, man. You the best, girl. All right. Let's get back to cracking packs. Cracking packs. Cracking packs. All right. We have an ally for our mountain. We got Chihuahua Bat. This is a foil edition of the Chihuahua Bat. This is cool. You want this one? The foil one? I haven't come by many foil versions of that. We got the Mechanist Aerial Artisan, is rare for the pack. We got Invasion Submersible. White Lotus Reinforcements. We got Ozai's Ruati. We have Tiger Dillo. We have the Otter Penguin, the First Time Flyer, the Path to Redemption. Beetle-Headed Merchants, Rebellious Captives, Cunning Maneuver, and Platypus Bear. Ooh, 2 packs after this. That's right, it is a Dillo. More like Armadillo, but it's still a Dillo. And we also have Rabbit Kangaroos. I don't know if you saw this one earlier. A Rabbaroo Troop. We have all kinds of things. Welcome in, Small Mite. Welcome in. Oh, here. Don't kidnap my arm. Moving over to give you some more space.
It's a bit hard sometimes.
No, I know. The office area is a bit. Oh, we got a full art foiled land. Look at that. That's a very pretty swamp.
Don't we have that?
We do, but I don't think we have it foiled. I've got to dim the light so you can see the foil on it.
Oh, it looks like
Very beautiful. I love how the moon in the background is brighter and it stands out more than everything else. And then you can see Appa floating in the background, just chilling. He's just chilling. We got a war balloon foiled. The rare for the pack is the Sozin Comet. This is a 5 mana. Each creature you control gains Fire Bending 5 until end of turn. For those of you who don't know, Fire Bending is when a creature with Fire Bending attacks, it gains that much red mana. So Fire Bending 5, if you attack with 5 creatures, you will have 25 red mana. That will be on the stack. That is a mythic come through to Haru's Hidden Talent, Sun Warriors, Master Paku, Lo and Lee, twin tutors. Appreciate the deeds, of course, of course. We promote good magic out here. We like to keep everyone informed. If there's any questions. Alright. Remember, you gotta be low. Down here. No. Remember, so the right here, there you go.
Ally. Hosai Village. Lund. Momo Playful Cat.
That's right, look at that little guy. That's an uncommon foil, so this goes over here.
Firebender
Ascension.
Ascension.
Yeah. It's a 2 mana. When this enchantment enters, create a 2/2 red soldier creature token with firebending 1. Whenever a creature you control attacking causes a triggered ability of a creature to trigger, put a quest counter on this enchantment. If it has 4 or more quest counters, you may copy that ability and choose new targets. Oh, a double rare pack. Iroh Tea Master. Good job, mama.
When Iroh enters, create a food token at the beginning of combat on your turn. You may have a target opponent gain of target. Then, play your control.
When you do, create a 1/1 white ally creature token.
Put a 1/1 counter on that token for each thing that you own. That will come.
It's a nice little swap card. Not bad. Yeah, got you good. Little hands, yep, that's you. Alright, White Lotus Hideout, uncommon land. Look at that, it's very pretty. We are a family-oriented channel in business. Alright, yeah. We got Rowdy Snowballers, Compassionate Healer, Hog Monkey, aka Fish. We got Borcupine, Vindictive Warden, Sabertooth Moose Lion, and then we have a Fire Nation Raider. If you have, the art is very beautiful. For the collectors boosters, they have a lot of art that's from the actual anime, so you see a lot of styles like this. The showcase arts, but they come foiled with more design. Very beautiful. This is pulled exactly, and then it tells you what episode it comes from. So this is from chapter 56. So if you look on the bottom, it'll say chapter 56. This one is chapter 6. So it lets you follow along the anime, and it gives you some sense of chronological order. Last pack magic. Last pack magic. I'm gonna open this one, and then after this play booster, we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna crack open the last collector's boosters.
Ooh, and then are you ending the stream after, or are you gonna?
We'll talk about things. You know, I also got some goods for you guys. So today, I also received. Well, not today, but I also got 1 copy of each of the Fallout Commander decks. So I got Dogmeat, the Loyal Guardian, the Scientist, Dr. Lee, Caesar the Tyrant, I'm pretty sure I'm messing that name up, and then we have the Wise Mothman. So stand on by, we'll be cracking that. Yes, it's a pre-con, but it's a full pre-con, so it does have the sampler collector, so maybe we get something crazy in it, maybe we don't.
Today, or?
We might, if we got time, we'll do it today. Go ahead, you want to do the first 3? So we got an ally token. We got a Foggy Bottom Swamp, Long Fang Grand.
Central.
I'm pretty sure this is Secret. I don't even know how to say that. I said it earlier so fluently, but now that I have to say it, Secretariat. Blah, 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 blah. La, 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 la. Tell her to pull non-foil Fire Lord. She did. We did pull a non-foil Fire Lord Azula. He shouldn't be that far behind. Let's see. I know he's in here. Where's he at?
Do what you did last time and you went to the wrong pile.
Well, I know he's a rare. So, Fire Lord Zuko. That's the one we pulled. We got a Fire Lord Zuko. All right, this is boom. Oh, this is new Raven Eagle.
Raven Eagle.
Excuse me, let me get to my mouse. Yes, I heard. Yes, I gotta collect my coins. I like to keep YouTube up on the other channel, the other monitor, just because sometimes everything doesn't change. Raven Eagles. This is a 3-mana 2/3 flying. Whenever this creature enters or attacks, exile up to one target creature card from a graveyard. If a creature card is exiled this way, create a clue token. Whenever you draw your second card each turn, each opponent loses 1 life. You gain 1 life. If you make a Simic deck with the Kyoshi Sea Guardian, that whenever someone draws their second card, you draw 2 cards. You could literally make people just constantly draw. Generate, and then if you have, let's say you don't play Sismic, let's say you play blue, white, black, right? Very rare color, but then you can have Smothering Tide, you can have Mystic Study, Mystic Remora, then you have all these other drought outlets, and then you're forcing people to draw while they're making you treasure tokens, and then you're just drawing with them at the same time. So a lot of room for utility and synergy. We got a Bender's Water Skin, a Cat Owl, Avatar Enthusiast, Callous Inspector, Raucous Audience, I'm pretty sure I messed that up, Fire Nation Cadets, and Wall Top Sentries. Okay, I'm gonna move these here. Let's go ahead and let's open up this collected boosters. Next set is Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. I believe so. I think it goes either Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles and then the Lorwyn, or Lorwyn then Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. So it might be either or. I gotta look back on the release dates so we can figure it out. You know, we do know that I really think they dropped the ball not creating precons for Avatar: The Last Airbender set, because it would make sense, right? You have monocolors, dual colors, tricolors. You already have the nations. There's the setup for that commander structure. And I get, you know, maybe it's a lot more work. Maybe it's a lot more money. So I get it. You know, but sometimes they drop things like Sonic. I think Sonic should have had more. A lot of the Sonic cards had great concepts. Really cool. The Furbies, they're freaking creepy. They're creepy as heck.
No, they're not. I like the scorpion ones.
They're all creepy.
No, the scorpion one is adorable.
Can you pass me the collector's box, Mama?
Yeah.
Yes, please. Thank you, love. Yeah, there we go. Collector's booster. These are a little hard to open, so I'm gonna use my trusty knife. He likes Sonic and Furbies. You know, I like Sonic and I like Furbies, but I don't want creepy Furbies.
No.
Like, Furbies are creepy as is, but then they make them extra creepy.
No, they're cute. They're cute, so...
No, you remember that. When you're like, I don't want to sleep alone. The giant Charizard card.
Two. Say that? This is what my dad owns.
We got the jumbo Charizard card.
It doesn't fit.
It literally doesn't fit.
You get
let's zoom out.
Yes.
There you go.
So
Now it
take the
fits.
Charizard card until you see my hand next to it. That's my actual hand. That's a big card.
I'd rather have Furbies than Labubu.
No, I disagree.
Okay,
I have
you know what?
Labubu.
You know
I have
what?
3.
Hold on. I was on the same boat, right? And my sister showed me that there was some pretty dope little boo-boos. They're not the super fuzzy ones. Like, some of them are in like Warhammer outfits. Those I can mess with. Those I don't mind. A-Surf says, very cool. Oh, tell her thank you for hopping in and checking it out.
I like Labubus.
All right, let us continue. Let us
I
continue.
have a few.
You do.
Yeah, you want to see them?
No.
No?
It's okay.
I wanted to show them to everyone.
It's pack magic time, mama. Okay. Sometimes these guys get stuck in there. All right, so these are the collector boosters. Hold on, baby, hold on. So we have an full art ally. Let's go ahead and bring this in so you guys can see better. All right, first rare of the pack, we have Waterbender Ascension Showcase Art foiled. Look at that. This is cool. Whenever a creature you control deals combat damage to a player, put a quest counter on this enchantment. Then if it has 4 more quest counters on it, draw a card. Waterbend 4. Target creature can't be blocked this turn. Oh, Force of Negation. Oh. So this is the 3 mana instant. If it's your turn, you may exile a blue card from your hand rather than pay this mana's cost. Counter target non-creature spell. If that spell is countered this way, exile it instead of putting it in its owner's graveyard. And this is the foil edition. And this is from chapter 61. So this is straight from the actual anime. Look at that foil. I love that the red is subtly foiled, but the white like really stands out. It's a very vibrant, popping color. Great contrast. We got an Earthbender Ascension non-foil, full art, followed by a Nyla Shiru Sleuth. This is a 5 mana legendary mole beast. It's a 4/5. When Nyla enters, exile up to 1 target creature card from your graveyard. If you do, you lose X life and create X clue tokens, where X is that card's mana value. At the beginning of your end step, if you control no clue tokens, return target card exile with Nyla to its owner's hand. You know what? Let me TLA. Okay, perfect. We got Hadoka, the Selfless Commander. We got a foiled full art. We got Whirlwind Technique. Let me bring this back in. There we go. Fist of Flame, Tundra Wall, Invasion Tactics, Price of Freedom, Accumulate Wisdom, Glider Kids, Foggy Bottom Swamp, and North Pole Gate. Alright, we got an art card right off the back. These used to come in play boosters all the time, but it seems like they're transitioning to put them into collectors. I like that. This one is an autographed one of Toad. That's very beautiful art right there. This is a gorgeous card. Alright, the first rare in the pack is the South Pole Voyager. Look at that. That is a very cool art. Dope showcase. Alright. Release to Memory. 4 mana instance. This is a mythic. Exile target opponent's graveyard for each creature card exiled this way. Create a 1/1 colorless spirit creature token. That'd be nice in foil. It would be nice in foil. But this would be great for a Spirit Tribal deck. We got the borderless Sandbender Scavengers. Non-foil. Then we have Chong and Lily Nomads. Jesus. 4/3/3. Whenever one or more bards you control attack, choose one. Put a lore counter on each of any number of sagas you control. Creatures you control get +1/+0 until end of turn for each lore counter among sagas you control. We got the Earth King, a full swamp, Dark Deal, Acrobatic Leap, Thriving Isle. We got High Bay, Fire Sages, Buzzard Wasp Colony, Canyon Crawler, Kyoshi Warriors, Hog Monkey. Look how beautiful this token is, right? The camera doesn't do it justice. It is a gorgeous foil. Everything from like the jaded teapot to the flowers just floating within the tea. Gorgeous. Let's flip it, and then we got a monk on the background. Very cool. We got the Realm of Ko, which is a rare, but this is the borderless one. Very ominous looking. We need to work with Wizards of to fix their foils. I agree. Alright, we got 3 dreams. We pulled one of these yesterday. Hey, let's get it. We got Katara the Fearless. This is a 3-mana 3/3. If a triggered ability of an ally you control triggers, that ability triggers an additional time. Huge. Dragon Iroh, Dragon of the West. Foggy Swamp Visions. Yeah, like this is a fresh pack, and if you guys can see, I don't know if how well you can see it. The card is already bending because of the foil. It's not straight. You know, it's unfortunate. These things happen. But that is, I guess, a part of the card game. We got Dai Li. But there's ways to fix them, but you know, it's like with anything in life. You gotta take care of the things that mean something to you. Alright, next pack. Can you go back to the lands? Yes, of course. Do you want to see the full art lands? Or do you want to just see the standard lands? Because we got the full art lands here. We got standard lands as well.
Who's small one?
Do you want free internet forever? Yeah, we thought so. That's why Spectrum is giving you just that.
You got it, you got it. Let's go back to the full lands. Okay, so these are the full lands. Some of them are foiled, some of them are non-foiled. I'm going to try my best to showcase the foil ones and the non-foil ones. Maybe a dimmer light will make it easier. So this is a foiled full art island. You see the shimmer coming down the waterfall. There's one of the little flying lemur creatures there. Then we have the swamp.
Look at that. It's exactly what I ordered. Like
This one is also a foil.
it would be crazy if there were
We
any
have a
conditions,
forest
but there aren't.
where if you look closely enough,
That's how car buying should be. With
there's
Carvana, you get the car you want.
like little tunnels within the mountain with a house on top. You've seen the swamp. This is the mountain. This is a non-foil. Still a gorgeous take on it. We're just flying through Appa above the canyon. You got the river flowing below with that crescent sun in the background within the sunset. Gorgeous. This is a non-foil plains where Appa is floating above some farmland and some irrigation here. Again, coming to the sunset. This is another version of the swamp. It is the full art non-foil where they're underground. You see the water flowing through the tunnels here. This is a different version of an island. You see a ship shipwrecked. Appa. You see Appa floating in the background, crescent by moonlight. Saw this one earlier. This is another mountain, which is a closer view of the one you saw earlier, where that first mountain has that cutout, but it's hard to tell because all the trees. This is like a closer version of it. These are called the road map art styles. This is a plains, and then you have an island, forest, which is just a singular island by itself. But if you look underneath, it's actually the lion turtle that has an island on its back. So you could see that they put a lot of care and a lot of love into the artwork. The lands are gorgeous. There's some of the cards are just really well done. This is one of those sets that have really cool art styles. It reminds me of Final Fantasy when it comes to the care of the art style. We need to get Layla an Appa plushie. We got a ballistic boulder. Oh, look at this art right here. The Earth King Showcase Art Foil Edition. Gorgeous. Take a look at that. Look at the detail within this. The side of the hat is non-foiled. The gold on the hat is foiled. The face is non-foiled. The glasses are foiled. His cloak, non-foiled, but the chain is foiled. This is what I love when Wizards of the Coast does things like this. It's those subtle touches that really make these cards pop out. Visions Beyond. This is a mythic. Draw a card. If a graveyard has 20 or more cards in it, draw 3 cards instead. We got Aang touching Appa on the head. We got Storm of Memories. This is another cool one. Look at them. They're just being silly. Being silly. Why did I put this one here? I don't remember why I put that one there. It's okay. We got another mythic though. Avatar Roku, Firebender. This is a 6-mana 6/6. Whenever a player attacks, add 6 red mana. Until end of combat, you don't lose this mana as steps end. Target creature gets +3 until end of turn. So you could essentially give a creature +6/+0. Just because your opponent attacks. Whenever a player attacks, you gain 6 mana. So it doesn't have to even be your turn. You could stack your deck with a lot of red instances and just burn your opponents out. Or you could give a target creature +3/+0. Remember, does not have to be your creature. Target creature. If there is somebody attacking someone you made a deal with, or someone you want to make a deal with, you're like, listen, you know, I can help you out. I can give your creature +6. You know, that gives you a lot of room for negotiation, a lot of politics at the table. Good card. And it's a foil. We got Abandoned Air Temple. We have a foil version of Mountain now. That is gorgeous. And I like that they're almost all sunsets, regardless of the land type. Because when you shift it, the foil actually makes it look like sunlight is either diminishing or spreading. Like you can see the foil along the fog, but if you look towards here on the bottom, it's not as foiled. So there's definitely, it stands out more.
But when it's also like night, it's also really nice too because it looks like it's like a light from
It does. It's very, very gorgeous cards. I gotta say, you know, a lot of people are saying some of the cards are lackluster. Let's see. Hey, homie, check your video soon as you remove Twitch, not affiliated yet. Alright, we don't deal with spam, buddy. So, delete that comment. Alright, let's go ahead and cut. Let's get another one open. We got another art. Let's see what the art is. Oh, look at that. Very cool looking art card. And this is what? 24 of 54. We got a Fire Nation drill. This is a 4-mana 6/3 trample. When the Fire Nation drill enters, you may tap it. When you do, destroy target creature with power 4 or less. Pay 1 permanent to your opponent's control, lose hexproof and indestructible until end of turn. Through 2. We got a Shattered Spree. This could go here. Shattered Spree, replicate 1, destroy target artifact. Lost in Memories. That is a very sad picture. 2 mana aura enchantment. Thank you. Lost in Memories. We got the Terror of Serpent's Past. It has hexproof and it is at 8/8. We also got another Tiger Seal. We got a foiled copy of Appa floating above the farmlands. We got a full art foiled of Fire Nation Attacks. This is a really cool picture. Really good looking. Aardvark Sloth. Stand United. Twin Blades. Toph the Blind Bandit. Earth Kingdom Jailer. Earthbending Lesson. Boiling Rock Prison. And Earth Kingdom Soldier. Always check to make sure there's no other cards in there. We got a little food token. Let's see what we got here on the back. Oh, with the dragon token in the back. That is actually pretty cool. Alright, we got a secret tunnel. Scout's Warning. The next creature card you play this turn can be played as though it had flash. Draw a card. Jet the Rebel Leader. Fang Roku's Companion. Katara the Fearless. We got a Plains. Followed by Elephant Mandrill. Kyoshi Warrior Guard. We got Consider. We got the Hermite Herbalist, Combustion Man, Ember Isle, Production, Earth Rumble Wrestlers, and an Iguana Parrot, followed by Dali Indoctrination. Ally token. Okay, we got the Borderless Art of Toph, Hard-Headed Teacher. Look at that. And it is foiled. Gorgeous art. Oh, we got another. This is a huge pull. The Great Henge. Woo! Non-foiled. The Banyan Tree. This is the second one we pulled. Look at that beauty. Bison Whistle. This is the first we pulled of this. This is a 2-mana. Oh, look at the top card of your library. If it's a Bison card, you may put it onto the battlefield. If it's a creature card, you may reveal it and put it into your hand. Otherwise, you may put it into your graveyard. Oh, Cabbage Merchant. Let's go. Second pool of the Cabbage Merchant. We out here slinging the cabbage, peoples. We cabbage slangers. We got another secret tunnel. Alright, we got a foiled mountain. Zao of the Seething Flames. Sokka, Sword Training. Can you guys see his eyes on there? He looks so worried. He's like, what am I even doing? I got a stick. This guy's swinging a sword, and all I got is a gosh darn stick. So I was thinking about starting to stream games on Arena. We could do decks that, you know, you guys come up with. Give me deck ideas, we build them on Arena, and we try them on Brawl. And see if it, you know, it follows through on a 1v1 semi-commander format. Oh, look at this one. The Walls of Ba Sing Si. 8-mana legendary artifact creature wall. Defender. Other permanents you control have indestructible 0 and 30. This is crazy. Whoa. You could put this in that deck where when a creature with defender attacks, it assigns damage from its toughness rather than its power, and you have a 30 defender creature. Pretty much. Like a 30-30. That's wild. And it's a foil. This is a gorgeous looking card. Gorgeous. Yes, from the Tarkir Commander deck. Yeah. Buzzbang, I believe is her name. Double mythic back to back. Look at that, guys. Why did I get fuzzy? And all the excitement, my camera got fuzzy. We got the Walls of Ba Sing and then a Blasphemic Act. You saw that, right? Out of nowhere, the camera got fuzzy. I guess it got excited. It's like, wait a minute. And this is the foil edition. Archlord loves to play this card with his vampire deck. 3 mythics, 1 pack. What is going on right now? The hits are hot. We are hot tonight, guys. Wa Shi Tong, all knowing. Showcase Art Edition, 5 mana, 4/4 flying. When it enters, target non-land permanent owner. When it enters, target non-land permanent owners puts it into their library, second from the top, or on the bottom. Whenever one or more cards are put into a library from anywhere, create 2/1/1 colorless spirit creature tokens that can only be blocked and block spirits. If we pull another mythic, I don't know what I'm going to say. This is the third mythic. I doubt we'll get lucky with a fourth, but sometimes you never know. Sometimes you never know.
Finally, the world is actually your oyster. Introducing Indeed Career Scout. The future of job searching has arrived. Try today at Indeed.com/career.
Okay, let's see.
Celebrate Thanksgiving with Whole Foods.
Okay, it is not another mythic, but it is a nice foil showcase rare. We got Tectonic Split. This is a 6 mana. As an additional cast to this spell, sacrifice half the lands you control, rounded up. Hexproof. Lands you control have add 3 mana of any color. That is crazy. If you have a way to play an enchantment for free early in the game, and you're able to pull this out, and let's say you have 4 mana, 5 mana, you sacrifice 3 of them. Now those 2 mana that you have make 6 mana. That is crazy good. Crazy good. This box is hot so far. This is a hot box. Hey, unlucky cabbage merchant. Got my cabbage. They done ruffled my lettuce layers. Some of the foils are a bit hard to see, and half of it is probably because of my lighting. The other half is... I thought there was another card in there. The other half is... This set seems to have a lot of subtle foiling in the cards themselves, which I typically like. Okay, we're starting off hot. We got a mythic, the Legend of Roku, right? This is the one that transforms. Yes, it is. And this is the full art edition. See the foil that reflects off of that? Oh, and now we got another Mystic Remora. Oh my god. Firebending 4, you pay 8, you create a 4/4 red dragon creature with flying and firebending 4. And I know you're probably thinking like, alright, 8 mana is a lot. Remember, when this card attacks, it automatically generates 4 red mana. So you already got half of the cost. Then if you pay 4 mana, you create a dragon. You can attack with this and the dragon, you make 8 mana, boom, you already hit that. You make another dragon. And you could just repeat the cycle. Alright, so we got a Mystic Remora full art. Gorgeous. The second one we pulled. We got Momo, the Flying Lemur. We pulled this in the Play Booster as well. Full art. Oh, another mythic. That's 3 mythics, 1 pack. This is the second pack. Was that a study? No, this is a legendary creature. Or Mystic Remora. Mystic Remora is just an enchantment. Yeah, no, it's just an enchantment. We got Zuko, Fire Bending Master. 2 mana, 2/2, first strike, Firebending X, where X is the number of experience counters you have. Whenever you cast a spell during combat, you get an experience counter. You play this guy, and then you just instance, or whatever you can, play during combat if you have ways to make Sword Seekers with instant speed, things with flash. This would be great with Shadow from Sonic the Hedgehog, because his whole thing is play off of creatures that have haste and flash. Rolling Rock Rioter. We got an island. That's rough, buddy. We got a Freedom Fighter Recruit. Dramatic Reversal. Untap all non-land permanents you control. That's actually really good. You can full send at somebody and then untap everything. Wolf Bat or Chihuahua Bat. Bummy Bash. What a Tribe Captain. Alright. 2 packs left. 2 packs left. Wartime Protesters. This is a cool looking card. We got Foggy again. I need a new camera. Alright, 4 mana, 4/4 with haste. Whenever another ally you control enters, put a 1/1 counter on target creature. It gains haste until end of turn. Oh, this is a new one. Volcano of Ruku Island, which is actually Volcut the Molten Pinnacle. This is a land. This land enters tapped. Whenever a mountain you control enters, if you control at least 5 other mountains, you may have this land deal 3 damage to any target. Woo! Okay. We got Agnes Quale, which is land enters tapped unless you control a basic land. You can add a blue, or you could pay 3 and draw a card, discard a card. The Blue Spirit. I have never seen this one. This is a new one for me. This is a 4 mana 2/4 legendary human rogue ally. You may cast the first creature spell you cast each turn as though it had flash. Whenever a non-token creature you control enters during combat, draw a card. The Legend of Yang Chen. This is another new one. This is a 5 mana saga. Starting with you, each player chooses up to 1 permanent with mana value 3 or greater from among permanents you control. Exile those permanents. You may have target opponent draw 3 cards. If you do, draw 3 cards. Exile this saga, return it to the battlefield transformed under your control. Avatar Yang Chen. Flying. Whenever you cast your second spell each turn, airbend of up to one other target non-land permanent. It's 4/5. Not bad. I think the saga form is a lot better. Great in the Final Fantasy decks where you can move around counters and you can just keep proccing the same counter over and over and over again. Great. A Bastion of Remembrance. Fire Nation Soldier. Frantic Search. This is a really cool looking one. Crescent Island Temple. Team Avatar. Low and Lead Tutors. Rough Rhino Cavalry. Aang's Journey. Lightning Strike. Alright. Alright, we got the foil version of Jasmine Dragon Tea Shop. That is a good looking land right there. It kind of looks like, at first I thought it was a Fable Passage. But no, it's its own thing. They just having tea and chilling. Alright, we pulled another Sandstill. This one is foiled though. This is from chapter 56. Boiling Rock Rioter. Bison Whistle. United Front. And we got a Forest. Hook Swords. Warship Scout. Cloud Shift. Earth Kingdom General. Uncle Iroh. Southern Air Temple, Foggy Swamp Hunters, Beetle-Headed Merchants, Rebellious Captives, Last Pack Magic, Last Pack Magic. Let's bless this one. Bless it. Bless it. Alright, boom. Ty Lee. Fire Nation Tank Train, which is Noxious Gearhulk, which is a 6 mana menace. When this creature enters, you may destroy another target creature. If a creature is destroyed this way, you gain life equal to its toughness. Fire Nation Occupation, 3 mana enchantment. When it enters, create a 2/2 red soldier creature token with Firebending 1. Whenever you cast a spell during an opponent's turn, create a 2/2 red soldier creature token with Firebending 1. Good way to ramp up an army. We got Suki, the Kyoshi Captain, 3 mana, 3/3. Other warriors you get +1/+1. 4 mana attacking warriors you control gain double strike until end of turn. Then we got Zao the Moonslayer. We have an island. Ruthless Waterbending. We have Komodo Rhino, which is a lizard rhino with trample. It's a 3 mana 5/2. That's a 4 mana. Excuse me. It's actually not bad. Kindly Customer. When this card enters, you draw a card. Shared Roots. Crashing Wave. Aang the Last Airbender. Serpent's Pass. Yip yip. And Octopus Form. And that is it. That was the last box of collector boosters. We definitely got some hits. These are the mythics that we pulled. Look at that stack of beautiful mythics. Very good. For rares, we have a bunch. We have the ones from the play boosters, and then we have ones from just the collectors. A lot of alternate arts. Very cool, very good looking. Let's see, what should we do next? We could do and maybe another play booster. Let me go ahead and put these commons in the comment section of my avatar box. Box is filling up quick. We have common foils.
They're calling you over, my head on your shoulder. Familiar faces, prolonged embraces. We were always once for the breakaway, but we're nearing chances to wake the day.
Foil uncommons. Just making some space, guys. That's what I'm doing right now. Let's open up some more stuff.
We're lost in the time now, reminding ourselves how
I'm gonna have to scan all these bad boys later. The rares.
chances to wake the day.
and number dudes.
My day kicks off with a refreshing Celsius energy drink, then straight to the gym. Pre-K pickup, back home to meal prep.
Here we go.
Time for my
Finally,
first
sorry
shift.
about that. I feel
One
like I
more
was gone
Celsius,
forever.
gotta keep the lights on. When the 3-alarm hits, I'm ready. Celsius. Live, fit, go. Grab a cold, refreshing Celsius at your local retailer or locate now at Celsius.com.
Who is this?
Things people
Advertising
don't
more
believe in.
view bots? That's what, Twitch?
Little green aliens. Bigfoot. And that Spectrum TV combines all your favorite streaming apps with live TV at no extra cost. But that one is actually true.
Archie, are you still there? Can you
Over
remove
$100
that
worth of
comment for me,
streaming
please?
apps Like HBO Max, Hulu, Paramount Plus, Peacock, AMC Plus, and more, included with live TV at no extra cost. It's only the way TV should be. It's only
Alright, let us
everything.
continue.
Learn more at SpectrumTV.com.
We'll do another play booster. Right. Let me break down this box. The garbage overflowing.
Oh, you want scissors?
Huh? Yeah, there you go.
Pop. Wait, token feature outline. Island. Earth Village Ruffians. When this creature dies, it's sent to the land you control becomes a 0/0 creature with haste with spell. Put 2/1/1 counters on it. When it dies, it is exiled. Return from the battlefield attack. Appreciates your support.
Let's see what we got. All right, we have Obsessive Pursuit. Balmy, the King of the Three Trials, Warship, the Knowledge Seeker, Lotus, Yip Yip. Let's see. Plastic in there? All right, zip commons.
Standing on the edge of a cliff, realize there must be more
Yeah, I know, I saw it.
life than
Alright, we got Aang's Iceberg, rare for the pack. Haired Roots.
dragonfly. Just grab my hand from him, said
Alright. Not much in that.
I run away.
Not too much. Earthbender Ascension. I like this art. You got Toph and the giant badger bear thing in the background. It's ready to just wreak some havoc. Alright, we got Faded Firepower. 3 mana X enters with X fire counter. Sorcery will do damage to an opponent. Controls it deals that much damage plus the amount of damage equal to the number of fire counters on this. Very cool mythic. Uncommon. This is a nice. We pulled one of these in the collectors. We pulled the foil version of it, but those are still very beautiful artwork. You know, commons are commoning. Hey, there we go. Iroh, the Grand Lotus. We got a rare and it's a foil one. Followed by Suki, Courageous Rescuer. Double rare in a pack. Gotta love to see it. Yep. Alright, open this up. Alright, we got a foil version of the Buzzard Wasp Colony. Return Realm of Coal. Uncommon. White Lotus Hideout. Just trying to make sure we separate all the lands out of the set so we can keep everything nice and organized. Toph, Headfast Teacher, or Hard-Headed Teacher. This is a nice one. We pulled the foiled Borderless edition in the collector booster that we just did. Water Bending Scrolls. Pay 6, draw a card. This ability costs 1 less to activate for each island you control. This is another artifact that it's like you have 6 islands, you're basically paying nothing. Right? So you could just constantly tap this to draw a card whenever you feel like it. I feel like blue definitely got some real bangers in this set. Like blue has always been pretty strong. I feel like blue and green always compete for first place of the strongest colors within Magic, because they just get so much love. We got Secret Tunnel, which is the rare for the pack. Sun Warriors, Serpent of the Pass. And then for the commons, Alright, Swamp. octopus form. Sandbear Scavengers is the rare for the pack. Bit of work. June Bounty Hunter. Appa, the Loyal Sky Bison. Ty Lee, the Acrobatic. We got Yip Yip. Ilquencha, Jong, Canyon Crawler, Boomy Bash, Hawk, and Turtle Duck. Turtle Duck. Alright. Island. Honest work. We got you, the Moon Spirit. Oh, they busting out the Spanish on me. No, I'm talking about music, mama. You know, these cards shouldn't have Spanish. These are supposed to be English packs. If it does, it's a mistake. Maybe, yeah, I guess. Could be cool. United Front. Nice mythic. And we got a rare Earth King's Lieutenant. It's a 2-mana 1/1 trample. When this creature enters, you put a 1/1 counter on each other ally creature you control. Whenever another ally you control enters, put a 1/1 counter on this creature. So it buffs other creatures and then it gives itself a little buff. Pretty good. Otter Penguin. Rumble Arena. Alright. Diligent Zookeeper. Meteor Sword, Honest Work, Guru Catholic, Tundra Tank. We got Compassionate Healer, Callous Inspector, Lost Days, Porcupine, Platypus Bear, Rocky Rebuke, and Fire Nation Raider. Now we got Hadoka, the Selfless Commander. We got Soka, Lateral Strategist, Unlucky Cabbage Merchant, Crescent Island Temple, Water Tribe Rallier, Path to Redemption, Merchant of Many Hats, Waterbending Lessons, Wartop Sentries, Cunning Maneuver, Vindictive Warden, and Earthbending Lessons. Okay, we got Sozin's Comet. This is such a great mythic for 5 mana. Oh, double mythic pack. Look at that. 1 foil, 1 non-foil. Legend of Roku. Who Administrator, the Spirit Oasis. Suki the Kyoshi, Bummy, King of 3 Trials. Oh, that pack was a crazy hitter right there. A double mythic. Alright, we got Ty Lee. Silka's Haiku. We are flying through these now because we've seen most of the cards. We've seen probably all of the uncommons and commons that they have available. Ran and Shaw foiled, followed by Toph, the first Metal Bender. Ooh, a triple rare pack with Mai, the Scornful Striker, as the 3rd rare in the pack. A 2 mana, 2/2. First strike whenever a player casts a non-creature spell, they lose 2 life. Right there. It's pretty cool. Azula on the Hunt, Cave of 2 Lovers, Foggy Swamp, Spirit Keeper, Yip Yip. Maybe. Alright. Let's go to copy. Meditation pools. Origin of metal bending. And at the crossroads. Earth Kingdom General. Invasion reinforcements. Combustion man. Katra the bending prodigy. Bender's water skin. Canyon crawler. Flexible water bender. Jung deserter. Deserter disciple. Messenger hawk. And origin of metal bending. Alright, let's crack some more, Food. Serpent's Pass. Alright. Uncommon. Fire Lord Azula. Rare for the pack. Double rare Iroh, the Tea Master. Second rare for the pack. Sick. Invasion Tactics. Zuko the Exiled Prince. Toes of War. And then we have Geisha Leaper. Deadly Precision. Iguana Parrot. Airbending Lessons. Lightning Strike. Pillar Launch. And Mongoose Lizard.
And built-in meta AI that syncs with your Garmin devices for real-time insights while you train. Take your performance to the next level with Oakley Meta Vanguard. Athletic intelligence is here. Learn more on meta.com.
Everybody is. My Steam is getting blown up with people playing Arc Raiders.
Amazon offers hourly employees healthcare on day.
Alright, wartime protesters. Accumulate wisdom. Earth rumbles. Southern air. Fire Navy trebuchet.
Hey Spotifyers, click or tap the banner to listen to Christmas hits.
Okay.
The biggest Christmas songs of all time. Brought to you by Ulta Beauty. Holiday happens here.
I wonder how many people are already playing like Airbender decks on Arena. And I know they have a lot of promotions for it to buy packs right now, the promotion packs. Alright, let's see what we got here. Avatar's Wrath. Not bad. Combustion technique. Alternate art. Oh man, the garbage is starting to overflow all the rappers. Alright, we got Azula the Cunning Usurper is the rare for the pack. Dope. Oh, double rare. Alchemy, Agnes Quail. Ooh, it's already 8 p.m. over here. Time is flying by. Definitely pulled the wrong card. Messing up my own order here. See what we get? Ooh, a Mythic Badger Mole Cub. This is a sick one. Gotta pull a few pulls and then followed by a rare. Sick. This is a solid pack. Almost done with this box. Let's see how many boxes we got. We got 2 more boxes to go. We'll probably do those tomorrow. Getting a little bit fatigued over here opening the packs.
Yeah, I know we
Ally. Oh, full art boiled forest. Gorgeous. Foggy swamp visions. We got what? 4 packs after this. We did 2 play boosters today, and no, we did 4 play boosters today and 2 collector boosters today. So we've been going through a bunch. Jasmine Dragon Tea Shop. Solid. Nice. Yeah. Here we go. I feel like the turtle ducks are always the last ones in the pack. Turtle duck. Airbenders Ascension is the rare for the pack. Catigator. Alright, the last Agni Kai is the rare for the pack. Toph the Blind Bandit, Fire Nation Engineer, Master Pin Dao, Jung the Deserter, Bender's Waterskin, Lost Days, Earth's Kingdom Soldiers, Beetle-Headed Merchants, Lightning Strike, Earth Rumble Wrestlers, and Badger Mode. Alright, we're getting down towards the finish line. We've been live for almost 2 hours already. We are going. Alright, Fire Nation's Drill. Comments.
The last one?
You wanna open it? Go ahead.
Last pack, guys.
Last pack magic.
Last pack.
Yeah.
Ally. Boiling Rock Prison. First time flyer. Right, this creature gets 21. As long as there's a lesson card in the board.
Hey, here we go. We got a showcase art. The Lion Turtle.
Vigilant Screech. When the lion turtle enters, you gain 3 life. The lion turtle can't attack or block unless there's 3 more lesson cards in your graveyard. Add 1 mana of any color.
Double rare. Let's go.
Firebending Spirit. Whenever you cast
Non-creature spell.
non-creature spell, this creature gets 1/1 until the end of turn. Firebending X, where X is the creature's power. Whenever the creature attacks at X fire mana, this mana lasts until the end of combat.
That is it. And then all these we've seen all these before. Yeah, we got Twin Blades, Boulder Ready to Rumble, Prophesy the Anthropologist, Piranha Paraglider Kids, Swamp Snare Trap, Giant Koi, Treetop Freedom Fighters, Aang's Journey, and Roku's Audience. That's the last pack. Alright guys, we definitely got some bangers. I want to thank you guys for hanging out with me and Chicken Nugget. Thank you for all the help. You are the best. We will be live tomorrow streaming again. We're gonna open some more play boosters and we'll do some Fallout as well. So thank you all for hopping in. If you like, follow the channel, follow, the link. If you put exclamation point Discord, you could get a link to the Discord. So if you look for people to play with, there are channels available for people in all kinds of pods. Announcement, deck building, tips, card of the week. We have a bunch of showcases. So I think that is everything. Hope you all have a wonderful night. Give your loved ones a hug and a kiss. Have a wonderful day. Stay safe. And until next time, peace.